Hey, welcome back. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to try something new. Something I've only practiced with a couple of times, and we'll see what happens.
No block.
So, we're going to start out with gloss burgundy.
Hello guys, I'm back again.
Yep, it's back. She's back again. Alright.
Yeah, and I'll probably be coming over a bunch during the summer now.
You know
Even
the
though
summer.
summer's always,
I was going to say, you know,
summer.
summer's like 2/3 over, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, so we start out with some burgundy, and then we're going to cover in black.
No blobs.
Listen here, Blobomatic.
Blobomatic.
Yeah, why not?
That's new.
Yeah, it is.
I've been called different things, and that has not been one of them.
Well then, get used to it.
Okay.
Alright, now it's drying pretty quick, so I'm going to go over it with some clear coat to soften up that paint. The secret sauce, special sauce, whatever. And
Which you still need to come up with a better name for.
according to her, I need a better name for it.
Yes.
So if you can come up with a better name, let me know.
Yeah, leave a comment down below what you think about the name.
Yeah, leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, it helps. Every little bit helps. So you hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the share, get my name out there. Oh, and as a side note, pretty quick, pretty funny, I was looking through my suggested video feeds, and one of my videos showed up in it. Yeah, it said, this is recommended for you. It's like, I guess so, because I made it. So.
And don't forget to turn on your notifications.
And don't forget, yeah, turn on your notifications. Again, for those of you who have subscribed, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I actually post 2 to 3 videos a week, usually. Now, there are occasions where I may not, or... All right, doggies, we hear ya. Hi, doggies. The doggies say hi. Actually, the doggies say woo, 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 woo. Anyway. So, I usually post 2 to 3 videos a week, and occasionally I may not post that many, but I still try to post. Sometimes, like last week, we had this county fair we were at, so I only posted a couple of shorter videos during that time, because I was we'd leave the house here around 8:30, get back to it like 11 o'clock at night. So
Sometimes later.
Those were some pretty long days. All right, moving on. Now, I'm going to actually make a waterfall, so I want a straight surface to bring it off of. And I think right here actually kind of looks like a natural level surface there.
Kind of.
So, I am going to, at this point right here, blacken it out. I'm going to make a straight-ish edge. It may not be exactly straight, but it's going to be close.
I wouldn't be able to get it straight either.
One of the tools that if you're going to paint regularly, you may want to invest in. It's like $7 at Walmart.
Not bad.
No, not bad. All right, so we got a straight edge. We're going to bring a waterfall off of this. I also want to...
And be sure to add color to the waterfall. Waterfalls aren't just white or blue. They have a tint to them.
Yeah, the expert says.
You're welcome.
So, we're going to add a little color into the sky there. A little bit of atmosphere.
This already looks like it's in outer space.
Nah.
I don't necessarily think outer space has color to it.
It's just outer dark. Have you ever looked at the sky at night?
I see stars.
You see something, I don't know what. Alright, so I also want to put in just a few flickery. There we go. Not too many, we don't want to cover. There we go. Hey, that looks pretty good.
could be better.
You know, duct tape can't fix stupid, but it can sure make it muffled.
Yeah, you've already told me that one. Come up with a different one.
That was for my audience. That's for
Yeah.
my subscribers. And for those who have granddaughters, which actually should be the majority of them because my age range is the 50s and up, for the most part, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wow, you're old. I did not think you were that old.
I'm 72, you young whippersnapper! Get off my lawn!
You're 72?
Yeah, I look good for my age, don't I? I'm 56. I will be 57 this year.
Oh! I actually believed you for a moment.
Alright, so we have to let that dry just a little bit,
I think
as
you're
usual.
blocking the camera.
What?
I think you're blocking the camera.
Yeah, probably. But I gotta get down there so I can see. Alright, and then if I'm blocking the camera, I'm sorry for some of it. Just trying to see what I'm doing here. So, there's a waterfall. Oh yeah, and waterfalls aren't just all white. You gotta add some color to them. So, I'll add a little color. So I'm gonna add just a tad bit, just a tiny bit of blue. Let's see what happens.
It'll make it look pretty. It'll be pretty if you add blue to it. See? Not that bad.
Alright, just a little bit of blue in there. And I'm actually going to do something even more. And this is actually a second technique that somebody was using that I'd seen, amethyst. So, we're just going to do this real light. I just want to add just a, if I can get it to spray right. Just a little bit, nope, wrong spot. There we go. Trying to be careful, I don't want to spray blue all over everything. Sticky, yeah, there we go. Okay, a little bit of blue, a couple of blue splashes, and I don't want the long one, I want the shorter edge, because the tops of waterfalls, there's always going to be some splashage. So, splashage? Is that a word? Well, it is now. So there you go, new word for the day, splashage. So you get a little splash, you get a little spray, and there I go hitting that edge again. I am really bad at that. I move my can before I move my whatever I'm using.
Yeah.
So, and then for this one on the bottom, however, you start here and then you kind of spray upwards toward it. Okay, there's because you get a lot of foam when that water hits the pool below.
Not necessarily football.
And then you want, that's deep blue, we don't want that. Ah, there we go. Looking for the black and the white.
Oh.
And a little bit of the red.
Ooh.
So this is what we're going to do for this.
You're gonna fix the mountain?
We're going to do black here. We're going to do a little of a burgundy here. And yeah, just a little bit of the burgundy there. And some black. Alright, and then white. Right in the middle. Blah, blah, blah. And then swipe, swipe, swipe. A little more white. Swipe, swipe, swipe. And that's the pool, the puddle. A little bit of white, a little bit of black, a little bit of reddish in there from the mountains in the back. A little bit of blue in the water.
Which could also be done in the puddle, but it looks good.
Well, I could add a little in the puddle. I can still add a little in the puddle if I really want to, because you can always do everything with this. So we have just a tad bit of that, and we just swipe it in a little bit. There, a little bit of just a tad hint of blue.
Not bad.
So,
But now it's missing trees.
now it's missing trees.
Waterfalls are always around trees. I don't know if you can do trees though.
Well,
You don't have to.
Let's do this first. This is what I want to do first. I'm going to take some more white. Say it with Krylon. Okay. Old commercial, sorry. I'm just going to go over that just a little bit and get rid of some of that red and black that oversprayed. There. All right. Bring that down just a little more. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Sound effect.
Hey, you got to have sound effects.
You don't have
If you don't have sound effects, you don't paint right. So.
No, wait, technically there are sound effects. When you push the nozzle down and the paint comes out.
No, those are just sounds. They are not sound effects. There is a difference.
True.
All right. Now there's that, and that. Da, 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 da. And one more thing. If I can find what I'm listing. Ah, there you are. Ah, found it. Looking for this.
Oh no.
Because we need a moon.
Yeah, we do.
There. So now we have a moon.
But I still think it's missing trees. But it still looks good.
All right, missing trees. And yes, I can do trees. And this is how we're going to have to do the trees. So I'm going to put a tree in. And then how we're going to do this is this way. I need black there, and I actually need a little black up here. Because, wrong one, that one. We gotta do this. We're gonna go other edge. And I'm probably right in the middle of this painting, so I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to stay out of the way of the picture. If I'm in it, I'm sorry. I will move back so you can see it better. Alright, here's our little trees. We give it a couple of little branches. And a couple of little branches. Boinky, boinky.
Boinky, boinky.
Scientific progress. You older folks will probably get that hint, get that reference.
The other one doesn't really look like a tree. It doesn't have the branches.
I'm working on it. Give me a moment.
Okay.
One tree at a time.
Then why'd you spray both trees?
Because by the time I'm done with this one, that one will be nice and soft, so I can get the paint off that one that I'm trying to do. And this one needed a little more. There. Alright, there's that. And since this is supposed to be a nighttime one, with a little bit of the moon. Okay. There's that. And then we move on to our next step, which is we get out our handy dandy trusty little paintbrush.
I don't think that's a paintbrush.
And we get out our paint holder. Now, how do you make green? What colors go together to make green?
You're asking me?
You remember? You have no clue.
Hold on. I haven't been in art class for a minute. Shush! You rushing me isn't helping me.
Yellow and blue make green. So, I need a can of yellow. Give me the darker yellow, though, because I want a little bit darker colors. Yep.
This is orange. Oh, it's golden sunset. Jinx!
And I'm not going to do what normally. See, us older folks, we had something.
Oh, that's
a
green.
phrase for that.
I grabbed green, not blue.
Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke.
What?
Yeah, that's how we used to do it. All right, so to make leaves, instead of just spraying green down and spreading it on there, I'm going to do it the other way. We take some of our blue, make a little puddle there.
This is the only time you can make puddles. You're technically not supposed to make puddles while you're
On
spray
the
painting.
painting, you're
Not
not.
really, no.
You can
But
make
yeah, you
puddles on
still
that.
make puddles.
Yeah, so
We
put
need
our blue
some-
down, we put our yellow down with it, and then we need something for a slight highlight from the moon. And in this case, since the moon's whitish, we're going to use whitish. So we add a little white to our mess of paint there.
What?
Then we take our paintbrush, which I actually just took some napkins, folded them over several times, as you can see.
And stapled it together.
And then I stapled it together so it didn't fall apart on me, hopefully. Then you start from the bottom, at
And
the
work your
bottom
way
of the
up.
brush, dab, 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 and work your way up through that. Work your way up just a little bit of the white on the top. And then dab, 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 dab. And then do it again. What?
Okay, that actually is cool.
Alright, sorry, I'm probably in your way again. Just realized, so. I get concentrating and focused, though, and it's just like, you know. And while that may be good for
Somebody
some
needs a
things,
nap.
trying to make a video may not be that great. But anyway, so here we go. Yellow and blue make green. Highlights on the top. And yeah, that's more a yellow highlight, so let me kind of fix that a little bit. We're going to add in just a little bit. Oh, thank you. Should be dry by now.
Yeah, but now I got sparkles on me again.
Yeah, Grandpa practiced a couple sparkle paintings again before he started his videos, and Bella touched them again for the second time.
And if I'm going to do that, I might as well do this too. So, I got a couple of trees there, and I'm going to add in
Bushes.
some bushes.
Somebody's throwing a tantrum.
She's tired.
She is. She won't take a nap.
I was going to say, she needs to lay down, and she don't want to. Of course, when you get really tired, we all know how it goes when we want to lay down and take a nap when we're super tired. What happens?
Who are you asking? The audience or us?
Everybody. The audience, I know the audience aren't going to answer until, you know, they start putting down responses, but,
Comments.
yep.
Why are you putting that up there? Oh.
Because that's the foliage in the background at the top of the mountain. So we got a couple of bushes here. We got a couple of little trees, because waterfalls always have to have trees,
Yep.
according to Maddie. We got our moon, and I usually do black and white mountains, but I saw somebody do this with this technique, and I think it looks really good.
I'm not putting my hands on that again.
I like that color, I like that technique, so I'm going to have to remember and do that a few more times, because it looks really good. Anyway, wow, I've got almost a 20-minute video going on here. Woo!
Hold on, Grandpa. I got it. We're gonna see which one they're gonna like better.
No.
It's gonna be that.
All right, well, I was practicing before, as I said, working on some of these techniques. Only done it a couple of times. This is for these mountains the way I just did them that you saw. I've done it twice. Here's the other one.
This is his first one he made.
Here, bring it down just a little bit. There you go. That's the first one. Here's the second one. She wants to know which one you like better.
So leave a comment and tell us which one you like better. The one with the trees or without? In my opinion, the one with the trees looks better. Ow!
Anyhow, so Here's this one with the trees. You saw the one without the trees. That was the practice one that I was working on. I like the colors of the mountains, the rocks in the distance. I think that turned out really well. I'm going to have to keep using that because I like that. And thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the commentary in the background.
You're welcome.
My best friend.
We'll call her the color commentator.
Okay.
The dictator wasn't here during this video very
The
often.
peanut gallery.
Yeah, she's definitely that.
I'm the peanut gallery.
Well, you're certainly nuts. I don't know about peanuts.
Excuse me, you're not done. Did you put your initials
Oh,
on
I'm
it?
sorry. I got
Forgot
distracted.
his initials. Never forget your initials.
Yeah, I got distracted by the nut.
Bella.
All right, so the final 2 steps. 1, put your initials on your painting because you never know if you make it to be a really big, huge, successful, famous artist. This thing may be worth tens of dollars one day.
Tens of dollars.
So, put your initials.
No!
Nene's messing with the paints.
Put a date of some type. And according to a number of artists, you got to have a squiggle in there, so there's the squiggle.
Yes, squiggle.
Second thing,
Glitter.
no, not glitter.
I know.
Cover it with clear coat. Give it a nice even covering. That way it locks in all the flavor
Flavor.
and makes it shiny. So there's that. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like it. We'll see you in the next video.